All right, number 109. Okay, in figure 3, which is the grip length of the flush length? It's the third one. Okay? The number 3. The 3 is the grip length of the flush rivet. The 3 is the grip length of the flush rivet. 3. The grip length is 3. Number 110. It's MS 20470AD-4-4. MS 20470AD-4-4. So which rivet should be selected to join two sheets of 0.032 inch aluminum? You should use an MS 20470AD-4-4 rivet. Number 111, 5/16 of an inch. 5/16 of an inch. A sheet metal repair is to be made using two pieces of 0.0625 inch aluminum. Okay? They're going to be riveted together. All rivet holes are a 1/8 inch rivets. The length of the rivets used will be of 5/16 of an inch. So if they ask you a 0.0625 inch aluminum, they're going to be riveted together, and the rivet holes are of 1/8 of an inch, well, they are going to be required to be at least 5/16 of an inch long. The rivets are going to be 5/16 of an inch long. Number 112, steel parts. Steel parts. Steel parts. So mild steel rivets are used for riveting steel parts. Steel rivets for steel parts. Steel rivets for steel parts. Number 113, soften to facilitate riveting. Soften to facilitate riveting. Soften to facilitate riveting. So a DD rivet is heat treated before used to soften to facilitate riveting. A DD rivet is heat treated before used to soften to facilitate riveting. 114. Place a protective separator between the areas of potential electrical difference. So you place a protective separator between the areas of potential electrical difference. Place a protective separator between areas of potential electrical difference. So when riveting dissimilar metals together, what precautions must be taken to prevent any electrolytic action? So you place a protective separator between the areas of potential electrical difference. In other words, you prevent corrosion. All right? Replace a protective separator between the areas of potential electrical difference. Number 115, 1 1/2 the rivet diameter plus 0.096 of an inch. So 1 1/2 times the rivet diameter plus 0.96 of an inch. The length of the rivet used to join a sheet of 0.32 inch and 0.64 inch aluminum alloy should be equal to 1 1/2 times the rivet diameter plus 0.96 of an inch. Number 116, drill to the base of the manufacturer rivet head with the drill size smaller than the rivet shank, and then remove the rivet with the punch. So you drill to the base of the manufacturer's rivet head with the drill size smaller than the rivet shank, and then you remove the rivet with a punch. So the general best practice to use when removing a solid shank rivet is to drill in through the rivet head with a drill bit smaller than the rivet shank. Once that's through, you tap it with a punch and it'll come right out. All right? Number 17, 117, shear failure. Shear failure. So joggles removed rivet shanks would anticipate a partial shear failure. Joggles in removed rivet shanks would indicate partial shear failure. Number 118, shear. What type of loads cause the most rivet failures? It's shear loads. Shear loads cause the most rivet failures. Shear. Number 119, 50-56 aluminum. 50-56 aluminum. So which rivet is used for riveting magnesium alloy structures? You should use a 50-56 aluminum rivet. Which rivet is used for riveting magnesium alloy structures? It's 50-56 aluminum. 50-56 aluminum for magnesium alloy structures. Number 120, mono. Mono. Which rivet is used for riveting nickel steel alloys? So you need a mono rivet for nickel. Mono rivet for nickel. Mono rivet for nickel. Take another quiz, guys, and I'll see you soon.